Stop. I feel like I should take another one.
Hi. Feels like a long time no see, but it hasn't really been that long. It's been about a week or so when I took my pregnancy test, found out it was positive, and have since been crossing my fingers that I remain pregnant. I'm just all anxiety, no chill. Brian basically knows, you guys. I am like horrible at secrets. I was waiting for this package to come in the mail so that I could secretly have him unwrap it and have the pregnancy test be inside of it. It took a week to get here. It was like a week late. And so since then, we've had conversations, we've seen his parents. You know, I told him the day that my period was late that, hey, like, I still haven't started, just so you know, like, blah, blah, blah. So, like, he technically knew, and since I didn't really say anything last week, I'm pretty sure that he put 2 and 2 together and was like, well, she'd tell me if she got her period. So, yeah, but I still want to technically give him... This is not going to plan, but I still want to, you know, show him the positive pregnancy tests and give him like his moment to be excited with me, and for both of us to be on the same page and to be like, you know, hoping for the same thing, getting excited for the same thing, and I need his support if anything goes wrong. So I just got his package in. It looks like this. I got him a frame for the gift I made him for our anniversary. Yeah, I did this. I added one of our first DMs that we had over Facebook, and that was his gift for our 1-year anniversary. It was just a drawing and a little call out to our history together. So yes, and that was very fun, but the frame just came in, and now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it over here on his desk. So when he gets home, it's like sitting there and we can hang it together. But on the back, I'm gonna tape the pregnancy tests. Okay. So I decided on just one because it looked intimidating with all of them. I'm obviously keeping all of them, but I put the one that's the digital because it's like the most obvious. But yes, we're gonna set this right over here. I'm just gonna have it over there for when he gets home, turn on my computer and my webcam whenever he gets home to get his reaction, hopefully to be pretty discreet about it because I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable. Update on just pregnancy things. I have not gotten sick. I'm not bleeding at all. I'm not cramping. I don't feel much of anything. A little bit of fatigue, more than usual. Other than that, not really anything to complain about. So that's good, I think. I'm just excited to finally have him like for sure know, so I don't feel like I'm keeping something from him or like I'm doing it all by myself. It is still so early, and I made my first appointment with my doctor, and it's like sad because I'm gonna start crying. Oh my god. I haven't been emotional either. It's been a really nice past week of just feeling pretty normal, to be honest. It was pretty sad making my first appointment because she asked me when my last period was and was like, oh, okay, well, like, you know, you're really still really early, so we won't have you in for another like month and a half for your first appointment, but congratulations. And I was just like, yeah. In the books I'm reading, I already read one book. I read the typical like what to expect when you're expecting book, which is like every like mom's guide to pregnancy and childbirth, and very informative. A lot of information. You know, it was nice to like actually read through the information and feel like I have a little bit more understanding of what is exactly going on. So yeah, I'm on my second book now. My friend Gordon sent it to me, so thanks, Gordon. I don't think he watches my YouTube, but it's called Expecting Better, and it's a lot more data driven, a lot more like statistics and stuff. And one thing that kind of scared me that I was reading last night is that like 50% of like pregnancy within the first 2 months will be miscarriages. So I'm just like, especially it being my first time being pregnant, I'm just horrified. I just want to keep this positive energy, this like good momentum, good vibe, happy, excited vibe going. And I worry for myself, just knowing myself, that if something bad happens, that it's gonna like rip me away from like the good feelings that I'm having and take me to like a dark place, which I would rather avoid. But I'm also realistic about it, and so is Brian, and I wouldn't want to do this shit with anyone else, so that's good. But yeah, that is my update. I guess the next clip will be Brian, hopefully. Okay, bye.
Like one dish, I'm allowed to not like, I don't have to like everything. Like, one dish was not to my palate, so.
What do you think? Oh, you like it? It took like 50, so. You just seem like took it as like fucking disaster. sorry. I'm just kind of tired of like knowing for myself.
Hi. Hello. Sorry, my nose is red. I've been crying at work again. I'm stressing myself out way too much. I'm just one of those people who generally worries a lot about everything all the time. So growing a human is like not an exemption to that, unfortunately. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here because you guys just saw me telling Brian, which honestly like was so perfect. Like I could, oh my god, stop crying. I couldn't have planned it, or like I couldn't have asked for a more perfect night. Like, and he's just so happy, and it just, I'm so lucky. Not a lot of people get to experience this. Not a lot of people have loved ones that like care about them while they're experiencing this, and I'm just I'm gonna collect myself. I just couldn't ask for like a more perfect experience so far, and it's only just like the very beginning, and so I'm just happy and excited, and yeah, still going strong to my knowledge. I have my first doctor's appointment on February 16th, and that'll be the first time that we get confirmation that everything is like going okay. So waiting 2 weeks, horrible, don't recommend. I'm already so like, is everything okay? Can I just like know already? I just want to be past the point of like fear and fully feel excited, because I am excited, I am happy, but there's still like this small horrifying voice in my head that is like, don't get your hopes up. Like, things can happen at any point. And yeah, just got off work, so I'm gonna run and do all my errands. I'm off tomorrow, so that's great. I have therapy, which is also great. I really need to talk to somebody about the anxiety and stress I have around not fucking this up, because I know I'm gonna blame myself if anything bad happens, but it's gonna be my fault. So, in my head at least. So yeah, excited about that, and I'll see you guys in my next clip. Hey, so I'm gonna take a pregnancy test because I'm not having any symptoms still, and I'm just getting my myself really worked up and anxious, so I'm gonna go ahead and do